Kame house party.
We'll talk about the crazy world of Dragon Ball. Let's talk about the shows, the funny, the random, the karate, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party. Shows, the funny, the random, the karate, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Vince,
I'm Aaron.
and this is the only improv comedy Dragon Ball watch-along podcast in the known universe, and we have another exciting episode of Dragon Ball to cover. But before we get into all of that, we got a milestone. We gotta make sure that we hit it out the park. Let everybody know this is our 250th episode. We're charging up. You can feel our key. It's pushing everybody away because we're so powerful. We've got 250 episodes. 249 under our belt. We're about to put 250 to bed. But look, a big thank you to everybody supporting our show. We would have gotten here regardless, but it's so great to have y'all listening.
I don't know about that.
I really don't know
if
about
zero people listened,
that is the question. If 0 people listened, how many episodes would Vince and Aaron do?
I know. Oh God, that would be.
What's the over under on that? I'd give us like 100. If we got to 100 and nobody picked this up,
no one listened, no responses, no emails, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You think we would have still done 100?
Nah.
I would have.
What do you think?
I think if that was the case, it would have been like 3, and I would have been a broken man.
we would not be friends still.
I just wouldn't try any creative pursuit ever again. If 0 people listened,
If zero is zero,
zero.
that would be hard to take.
that's friends and family saying, you know what, nah, we're good.
Friends and family's like, my commute's already busy. I got Charlemagne the God and Ryan Seacrest I gotta listen to in the mornings.
I heard about let's go back to almost 6 years ago. What was hot on the podcast charts?
I mean, Doug Loves Movies still is top of the podcast charts.
I think Serial, like people were still finding Serial.
People were like, oh, podcast, like Serial? No,
It's like, no.
I mean, the only thing we're murdering
Good.
are bad guys. What else was big in podcast then?
I don't know.
I mean, Doughboys had just kind of hit the scene.
We sort of started the same time as Doughboys.
Mhm.
So we're contemporaries. I think we can say that confidently.
Can I say we are Endeavor to the Doughboys all
Yeah,
night?
just behind them in popularity and revenue.
Yes. Don't let it fool you. I think Hollywood Handbook was in stride then. They just hit us with the pro version on Stitcher Premium, I believe.
I think it was just a few years before Celebrity was like, I think this podcast has got some money in it. I think we need to take a market share away from these little guys.
We were out there when the Gilmore Guys was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
are they not a thing anymore? Did they finish it?
Well, now it's the next one is XOXO Gossip Kings with Carl Tart, talking about Gossip Girl.
All right.
Yeah. Of Grand Crew. Everybody watch the Grand Crew and support the great Carl Tart.
I should watch that.
I'm getting Paramount Plus just for that and the new Halo show because I hate myself.
You gotta watch it. You gotta find out about Master Chief.
This is also me backsliding into Star Trek content.
There you go. Lower Decks.
I gotta find out what's going on with Picard. They brought Q back.
Oh, really?
They did. Which
he
means,
never dies.
Of course, but
He multiplies. Q is canonically a baby's kid.
Can't take Q nowhere around the galaxy. We'll put human beings on trial again. In the Q continuum. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Okay, there's no Qs in Dragon Ball that we care about right now.
But I mean, congratulations to you.
Thank you. And congratulations to you.
Okay, thank you. I was waiting.
And congratulations to you, the listener, because we've got another great episode of Dragon Ball to talk about. We'll get into it, but you already know the deal. This is a house party, and we got to make sure that it's all tidied up. So we got to get into it. It's called Kame Housekeeping, and the first piece of Kame Housekeeping is the world famous UN sanctioned 1 minute roundup whip sound.
Happy anniversary. Here's the ranch you've always wanted.
Oh, I'm so happy you built me the ranch of my dreams, my dashing, darling husband. And you put away that life on the range just for me.
Mm-hmm. I traded the range in for the ranch.
Oh, the R&R. We can settle down and be homesteaders. Isn't that exciting, dear?
No more going out on the trail, on the cattle trail for months at a time.
Nope.
No more, getting just piss drunk.
Oh, no.
Every night, including the Sabbath.
Oh, that changes. That changes the minute we cross into that threshold, and we exist as married couple, and you won't drink none of that devil's liquor, and you'll raise our one goat, because that's all we need is the one goat. Oh,
yep. You're the opposite of lactose intolerant. Yeah, you're intolerant of every other food stuff. And seed. I thought you were gonna hold it in.
I couldn't. I don't know why having a food allergy in the West is so funny to me, but it was.
I can't drink sarsaparilla. I'll break out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have celiac disease. I can't eat this bread.
The barber did an allergy test on me.
He slapped me with bread. I got this rash.
And I got itchy, yeah.
I can't be out here in all this hay. I think we should call this hay fever. Anyway.
Even though you're sneezing and you don't have a fever.
Oh, but anyway.
Justify it. No.
That is the improvised Western-themed scene that we do at the top of every show to loosen or tighten our improv muscles for whatever we need to get into as we're talking about this week's episode of Dragon Ball. Once one of us laughs, this time it was me. We get into the 1 minute roundup proper, where one of us, this time Aaron, pointed the other way, Aaron has 60 seconds to summarize everything that has happened in Dragon Ball, everything that has happened in the 89 episodes or 90 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. So, look, Aaron, I really only got one question. Like, there's been so much Dragon Ball that we've covered, 249 episodes of it, to be quite almost exact, because I'm not talking about the movies and all that other stuff. So I mean, all this content. Are you ready to round up?
I am. Here we go. Dragon Ball is about 7 magic crystal balls. If you collect them all, you get any wish you want. And it stars Goku. He's the main character. He's a little boy. He learned karate. He stopped the bad guys from using Dragon Balls for evil, like an army, a little goblin, a big demon, that demon's son. He gained a bunch of friends. He learned karate. He got stronger as he went along. Won the world's martial arts tournament when he was a teen. saved the world, got married, had a kid. Turns out he's from space. That's crazy. His brother came down and was like, be evil with me. And he's like, no, I'll be good. That caused him to die. He goes and trained in the afterlife, comes back to defeat more aliens from his home planet. He does so, but the Dragon Balls get destroyed in the process. And so a bunch of his friends get killed. So they go to Namek, which is another planet, to get those Dragon Balls back. They find out there's more evil aliens, basically. But Goku's super strong, but he might not be stronger than Frieza, who he's fighting right now.
In time. I like it. Nice work, buddy.
Thank you.
It's almost like you've done this, what's half of 250 times?
75.
70. It's like, wow, that's it? We've only each done this 75 times? No, I mean, I assume.
No, that's super wrong. That's only 150.
Okay.
Look, this is why I do a podcast. I'm not good at math. That's 100.
Yeah, if you want math, go to the math cast.
125. There we go.
125. Okay.
You were right. You were right to be dismissive of the number I gave you.
But the listener has no right to be dismissive of what you just gave them, Aaron, because that 1 minute roundup, that's for you. Okay. We do this for you. So you don't have to go back and watch every single episode of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, or listen to every single episode of the podcast to get caught up to where we are now. Feel free to go back and listen to all our old content. Watch whatever you want to watch. We don't care. But thank you, Aaron. And if you, the listener, want to submit your own 1 minute roundup, you can send us an MP3 at kamehousepartypod@gmail.com, and we will play it on air. Look, we do it in one take. You can do as many takes as you want. Add all kinds of sound effects. If you want to add a video component, try it.
Do
We're
it in
250
reverse.
episodes in. Do it in reverse.
Mhm.
Serif of it if it's wearing yet. I got a big.
Do it like the Micro Machines guy, in like a second.
Yeah. Oh man, out
No.
Micro Machines, the Micro Machines guy, and send that in. But now we got to get to the second piece of Kame housekeeping, where I tell the listener that Aaron and I watched two different versions of the show. I watched the English dubbed. Aaron watches the Japanese language English subtitled version, because comparing and contrasting is fun. Look at the background we have right now. One's red, one's blue. The simple dichotomy of all, encapsulated in one image and also in one podcast. And usually the first thing that is different between our episodes is the title. So I'm going to start, as I have been for all of Dragon Ball Z, with the English title of this week's episode, which is Episode 91 of Dragon Ball Z, Embodiment of Fire.
The word embodiment is in mine.
If I get a Yahtzee on 250,
Mm.
if I get somebody better call them Ghostbusters. Sign me up,
Because you'll be a ghost.
because
you died.
I'm gonna die. And I don't want to haunt my wife.
I'm gonna haunt the shit out of her.
I can't wait to haunt. When I'm a ghost, I'm gonna haunt everything. I'm gonna haunt my PS5.
I'm immediately eating a bunch of hot dogs and having them fall through my body.
Yeah, look out, food carts in New York.
That's like minute 1 of me being a ghost. Well, I mean,
We're at minute 0, so you got to give us your title.
So one, I'm glad you're not going to die. I'll say that. So my title for episode 91 of Dragon Ball Z, of the original Japanese language episode, roughly translated, is Showdown, the embodiment of flame in a 20 times Kaioken Kamehameha.
I don't know, but I think that might be the longest. Is it the
It's
longest
up
title? It's
there.
got to be up there.
I mean, we don't do research, so we'll never know. And we
Mhm.
definitely haven't kept track of
Yeah,
it.
we have not been keeping track of that one. That's too much. But that might be up there for the longest and also most descriptive of the titles that we've gotten for these episodes. And I mean, without any further ado, let's get into this 91st episode of Dragon Ball Z. With, I mean, Goku's still trying to fight Frieza. It's not going very well. Those Z boys, Binyu. We get a retread of this scene. Binyu cackling maniacally as Frieza puts the hurt on Goku, saying things like, "Oh, this is fantastic," but not in the falsetto Ginyu voice. So that's what outs Binyu for being Ginyu in a Bulma suit. Instead of Gohan intuiting the frogs or frogmas, or what's the word? Pantomiming of what's going on. We get a nice little neat flashback that clears everything up. He's going to try to change at some point. And oh, my text is very small.
Oh, I mean, it's once the frog's out of the bag, right? Ginyu goes for the attack in Bulma's body, but it's very weak. It's a weak bod. She's just hitting Krillin to just nothing's going on, and she gets out of breath very easily. Where I'm like, I'm trying to be nice to Bulma for some reason. I don't know why, but she's dehydrated, right? Starved.
Maybe you're dehydrated.
Chased by dinosaurs. She's weak. She can't fight a Krillin.
It's true. She can't fight a Krillin. But you know, and I think it's more of Ginyu just not knowing how to be in that human form, not knowing that like rage is what powers Bulma more than anything. Because Bulma on her angriest day, she can slap a Krillin, make his face go red, knock him into the sand, you know, all that good stuff.
That's true. He's not angry enough.
Yeah, Ginyu's just got to get angrier to really get that Bulma power going. And I'm still tripping out over the fact that Ginyu in the last episode is like, oh, I can sense ki now. And it's crazy. It's insane to think that Bulma can low-key sense ki. It's weird.
It's just, it's just a thing humans do.
It's a thing that humans can do.
If someone, I mean, I think we all instinctually know, if we run into someone who's like, well, they can kick my ass. You just, you kind of know. Like, second
that's
one.
True. That is pretty
so
true.
It could be. So I think there might be some truth to this. Just humans kind of know. We're pretty quick to size up situations, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to have to check some folks' power levels when I go outside.
Yeah. See, next time you're out and about, see whose ass you can kick and who would kick your ass.
I mean, as a New Yorker transplant, I moved here, not a native New Yorker. Don't at me. You do get a sense of like subway, like you can sense the key signature of a subway car. Like it's just, hey, I don't know. There's like everybody's got a real mean look on their face in that car. Something might smell in there, or everybody's laughing on that car. I'm gonna get on that one. Mostly, I'm looking for the most neutral car whenever I go back into the subway, which isn't going to be anytime soon. But you can put out an energy in New York. You got your headphones on, know, you're not looking at anybody and you're just moving. People will move out of your way. So I mean, in that way, I got strong key. I'm also 6'6", so people are like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, every inch you are adds to your key.
Oh god, I'm super strong. I'm not as strong as all of the NBA players, but I'm pretty strong.
You're up there. It's length and width.
Yes, it's like a multiplier. Like the length is like ×2, but the width is ×8. So the thicker you get, as the taller you get, you can be like Shaq. The most powerful human on the planet.
Yeah, he has the most key.
Shaq has the most key, and he uses it to DJ on the weekends. How about that? Can't wait for the Shaq cast about Shasketball.
That's how he was able to do Shaq Fu.
Oh, Aaron, you're 100% right about Shaq Fu. You know, I did all the moves and all the mocap for Shaq Fu.
2 of them.
Yeah, that's all Shaq needs. A big hiya, and then another hiya.
You didn't change up the yell?
No, because I changed it up on a kick. Kung Fu.
Should it be Shaq Fu?
No, it's Kung Fu on the left foot, and then it's Shaq Fu on the right foot. You know, I use all these moves on Charles out on the golf range.
Not on the court.
No, I golf.
You kick this other old man. Middle-aged? Yeah, middle-aged.
No, he's old. He's old. I'm middle-aged.
You were a young man in the 90s, so.
See, watch this. Hey, Chuck. Hiya.
Oh, he sounded so weak. Weak and frail.
I'm gonna give him one more. Hiya.
Oh, that sounded better.
Now it's Ernie Hudson's turn. Kung Fu. Ow, Shaq. Quit it. Kung Fu. Ah, Shaq, knock it off.
Not the right foot.
Oh, you want some? Kevin Durant. Hiya.
Oh, he's silent.
Kevin Durant didn't even feel that. His key energy is higher than mine.
It deflected.
He's a lot like Frieza. All right, and scene.
And scene. We said
Shaq
Frieza.
talking about Frieza. We said Frieza and scene.
Well, he can't. Don't come into our turf. We don't DJ or try to sell insurance.
Yeah, I'm not out there working for the General or ESPN
or Papa John's
or Kia.
Is he a Kia man?
Yeah, he was in those Kias
He
back
loves
in
those small cars
in the aughts. And you know, Aaron, you know my ass was watching all those basketball games. His ass ain't fit into that car.
I mean, is he just wanting to hang out with those hamsters?
I think so. Hey, hamsters.
Oh, Shaq, don't karate chop those hamsters.
It's nice to hiya.
That's why they're not the mascots anymore. There's a horrible wreck.
Well, one of those hamsters became Mr. Gox, the stock trading hamster.
I'm not familiar with that one, but I'll take your word for it.
Because he's dead, because I gave him one of these, a Shaq Fu. and a hiya.
See, what I'm picturing on all this is this Shaq casually walking around, just hitting people and things.
In the grade school, like all white gi, he's not wearing any shoes. Just these giant ass feet.
Just in the food court of the mall.
My Chick-fil-A is late. Hiya. People are just
He's
crumbling.
15, Shaq.
I got kids too. So here's one for the other one. Hiya. I finally perfected my Shaq impression.
Yeah, it's just if he just does karate, we're good. We're not even we're not even done with this Bulma scene. Not that it's very long, but it's, as you said before, he can sense ki. He senses that Piccolo is the strongest amongst them, tries to do the change. Gohan quickly, like father, like son, throws a frog. And that's it. Problem solved. This whole scenario is immediately done with. Great.
They really were like, all right, wrap it up.
Yeah,
come on, guys.
If you're trying to fill stuff up, this is what you fill it up with.
We could have done this change 3 more times for filler. I would have been fine with it.
It could have gone to Futurama levels of body swapping. Who's in who's, like, it would have been buck wild.
I would have loved to see Piccolo in a Krillin body, just mad as all hell. Oh, I'm soft.
I'm finally tall.
Ugh. Where am I? Oh, my antenna are gone. This sucks. Oh, wait, no, there's one here in the... Wait, what is this?
Oh, that's, well... Hold on. Gohan, don't listen to this conversation. Why are you at Gohan? What, you think you know more about...
I'm Bulma.
What? Okay, then you can listen. Where's Gohan? We have to make sure he can't listen.
Garo.
All right. Well, that frog suddenly has a bowl cut, so I'm going to guess that's Gohan. Gohan, get up. Turn your froggy back. Ooh, good sound. Good onomatopoeia. All right. So
hold
Piccolo.
on. Yeah. What is this? What is this? What is this antenna for?
Oh, don't pull the, hey, pull those pants up.
Pull it? Do I pull it?
No. Stop.
All right, fine. Okay.
Don't tuck it back.
What? I don't know what to do with it.
You're pushing it in.
Well, where does it go? You're not telling
It just
me.
hangs there.
Why?
It's all right. So Piccolo.
Look,
That's
wait, hold on. I've had sex. Okay.
Then you know. Then you know. You're good.
That's what this is for?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's I wanna teach you right. I'm gonna use the proper terminology that Master Roshi taught me.
I mean, I know all the terminology.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Cellulose, stamen, pollen,
Mitosis,
egg. These are all the words I know about
clutch.
Yes, I birth a clutch after my stamen gets pollen on it.
I mean, it's kind of similar. You can think of it, I guess you could think of the thing between your legs as a type of stamen.
Okay.
Pistil, stamen. No.
No, you were right.
Stamen.
No, pistol. They're
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I was like, I think it's pistol because of metaphors.
I'm a boy, so I have a pistol. But you have 2 eggs.
What?
Krillin, you're pregnant.
Finally. What? You don't think I want to experience motherhood?
Oh, the joy.
They're really rattling around in there. I need to sit down. Back hurts. I'm peeing constantly.
Nope. Oh, this thing just did that.
Yeah, it leaks.
Why am I angry now? I'm so angry. And my stomach is yelling at me.
Oh, you need food. You got to eat something.
Huh? No. Ugh. Ew. Why?
Because
There's
that's
so
what
much sun.
you Piccolo. You've seen us eat. You know that humans consume food for energy.
My eyes are closed. I'm not looking. I'm meditating.
Is that your defense?
Your Honor. That's right. Use the closed eyes defense. My ultimate defensive technique.
Bulma, stop pretending to be a judge. Banging your hand on a rock like a little gavel.
Garo.
And don't use frog Gohan.
Garo.
It's a gavel.
Carol.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. Let's do the math here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Piccolo and me swapped.
Right.
Gohan's in a frog.
Right.
Bulma's in Gohan. Oh, Ginyu's back in Bulma. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh. What's she gonna do?
Yeah, she's been hitting me this entire time. But thank God I'm Piccolo. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm still sore.
I hope I hid that. I was hoping I hid that. How hurt I was.
Oh, this is gonna bruise. Oh,
Don't touch it.
oh, this hurts more than when I fought Gohan. I mean Goku. Oh, and Gohan. Oh, Krillin, it sucks to be this weak.
I'm not that weak. Oh, you just tripped. And scene.
Oh, that's the kind of side content we were looking for throughout this saga that we never got. I'm assuming they rectified this in Z-Kai and gave us all kinds of body swap shenanigans.
This could have been 20 minutes easy. We could have done this for 20 minutes is what we're saying.
It's too easy.
Everyone would have loved it. No one would have been bored. We would never have run out of steam on that bit.
That bit would have gone for miles.
But they don't follow that advice. It's over. Everyone's where they should be. I mean, I guess except Ginyu, he's in a frog still.
But what interrupts this, like, hey, quickly resolve this issue, is shockwaves from Goku and Frieza fighting a bunch. And when I say Goku and Frieza fighting, I mean Goku getting absolutely handled by Frieza at this point. So bad that we didn't even get to see it animated very well. Because it's just like a couple shots of, I guess, Frieza using some kind of telekinetic attack, because it's like a pinkish hue and rocks are shattering and Goku's falling. It's not looking very good for our boy Goku after all that stuff he talked.
Not at all. And I think there comes a point where Frieza really just showing off. He shoots an energy blast, and I'm getting mixed reports on what happened here.
Okay.
Because he shoots an energy blast, splits the mountain, splits the ocean like damn Moses. I don't think this is where he cuts the planet in half. I think he talks, because it seems like Frieza's talking about, like, I could have easily split this planet in half, but I didn't because I like toying with you. It's fun. I'm a freak.
I'm a freak. Look, I'm into this thing.
Look, me torturing you by just beating you up and barely using any of my power. It gets my rocks off, baby.
Gets my tail going.
I've never been this turgid in my. Sorry. That wasn't enough innuendo. I apologize.
I've never been this firm for a fight.
There we go.
But to that point, Krillin in my episode, because we kind of cut to the Z Boys after that attack. Krillin's like, he just split the planet in half. So I think that they're intending that Frieza almost did. You know, like if you cut something like 90% of the way there, it feels like Namek is just hanging on by that very little strip of land somewhere in the center. So
it's like when the Martian blows up a planet, and then it's like that little plot hanging by a thread.
Yep. Or when Naruto stopped Toneri from Toneri successfully split the moon in half with an energy beam, and the moon just kind of stayed there. Also, Aaron, the moon is hollow in Naruto.
What?
And that's where the space gods that brought ninjutsu to Earth. There was a clan that went to the moon, and that is the clan that Naruto's wife Hinata is descendant of, and Toneri was like the last of those guys. And I'm not bull. There's no bull here.
This is no cap. This is legit.
No cap. And you know how they got home? Kurama had to write all done in like on the surface of the moon, big enough for Kakashi Sensei, acting Hokage at the time, to see, and said, all right, well, looks like Naruto and them are finished. We gotta get them down.
How long do they go to how long's this moon arc?
It's a movie. It's just a movie.
So it's not canon?
No, it's canon.
What?
Because that's how Naruto and Hinata decided to get married, is after that they fall in love and they make the baby Boruto.
And then they ruin everything.
Yeah. And then Boruto ruins everything.
Should stayed on the moon.
This is a perfect time to bring in a comment that we got on Instagram that was pretty funny. I think it's Odin's son on Instagram. I posted a picture of Lego Piccolo and Gohan, and it said father and son, and said, "Does that make Piccolo one of the best fathers of color in all of TV history?" And I said, "Yes, only next to Mr. Proud." Odin's son then said, "Well, what about multiple dad theory if Piccolo makes himself into an army of dads?" And I said, "Doesn't count because Naruto can make a billion dads if we're using the Boruto theory. No matter how many dads you have, he still sucks. Doesn't make him a good dad." So there we go. There is the multiplicity of dads theory. Thank you, Odin's son.
Exponential dads.
Exponential dads does not equal better dad.
I am still trying to get over the fact that like some ninjas went. First of all, that the moon is hollow, which is, I mean, that's in my wheelhouse of conspiracy. There's always been like it's one of the mid-tier conspiracies. Right. Like the moon is hollow and there's like aliens live there, and that's what Moonfall is based off of, and like there are aliens there, blah blah blah. But it was actually ninjas. There are ninjas.
There are ninjas. There are space ninjas on the moon. That's what I want to believe.
And that's Naruto's in-laws.
That's his extended family, aunties and uncles. Boruto, get your shit. We're going to the moon. We gotta see your auntie.
Every holiday's got to go to the moon.
All I get is stupid moon rocks, and they don't even have burgers. They're only hot dogs on the moon.
Yeah, Boruto hates the moon. Boruto and Naruto both hate the moon because hot dogs only.
There's no ramen and there's no burgers.
So yeah, I think after that, Goku freaks out. He's like, I can't do this. He's like, I can't win.
Yeah.
He admits it.
He admitted. There, Your Honor, he admitted.
He said it.
There you Goku stands. Yeah. Saitama can beat him.
Yeah. Because I don't think I'm pretty sure this is the first time he's like, where he says like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks ass.
It does. It hurts to see Goku in that state. And it kind of gets worse after, like, in the second half of the episode. But I did want to, like, Krillin is, like, asking, why isn't Goku even fighting back? And Piccolo says, it's because he knows he can't win, no matter what he does. Like, it's just the power gap is too great. And then before we go to commercial, Frieza offers Goku another choice. Do you want to die painfully or slowly? Like painfully and quickly or painfully and slowly? That is the choice. And then we cut to commercial. Hey, everybody. We hope you're listening to this on the day of release, Tuesday, February 8th. It's a very special day, 250th celebration, and we are adding to our content. We're doing Kame's Hangout, a Dragon Ball themed stream, Tuesday, February 8th, this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern over on twitch.tv/Kame House Party. We will be opening some things and talking all things Dragon Ball. So each one of these is going to be themed. We're going to be doing this on a more regular basis going forward. We're very, very excited about this one. Come help us celebrate episode 250 in style at the Hangout, at Kame's Hangout, only on twitch.tv/Kame House Party right tonight when this is airing.
You could probably watch the playback. You could probably
watch a playback.
Yeah, I think this one will go up on YouTube if you miss it.
Yeah. So we'll see you there, and we'll also see you back to the show.
King Kai drops to his damn knees.
Oh,
in despair.
Deep despair. Sobbing. Goku can't win.
Wait, you gotta. So I think we talked about we had to have talked about this before. My King Kai is very old man, like Goku. It's more like that. So I'm curious how this very serious, somber scene played out.
I imagine it's like this is a because they kind of give him a Jay Leno-ish kind of like, hey, Goku. Yeah. So I'm going to do my...
He never spent his Goku money.
I never spent my Goku money. Why do you think I have this car?
He does love cars.
Hey, Gregory, you hear about this? This guy who's really strong, he ran across all of Snake Way just so he could eat some food. I mean, come on. Who does that? Anyway, all right. So this is what King Kai sounds like when he's crying on his knees.
Okay.
It's no use. He can't win. Goku can't win. He's blubbering a little bit. Yamcha's like, stop crying, you nerd.
Yeah, you dork. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Look, we're already dead. Who cares? Things can't get worse.
You don't understand. He had the key to the drinks locker. Did I lower the stakes too much?
Wait, this is Tien. Wait, you're saying that he had to the drinks locker?
I haven't had a drink since Goku was here.
You have is this a Sporto thing?
It's where I keep all my booze.
Oh.
It's in a high school locker. Cause it's funny.
Cause high school kids aren't allowed to drink.
That's right, Chiaotzu.
Yeah, I get the structure.
10 points.
Yes. See, it's not all bad. Yeah, and I've been trying to break into that locker for like a week because I want to taste alcohol finally.
Yamcha, -4 points.
4? All right, that's not too bad.
Tien +1 point.
Cool. My daily point.
Oh,
slow and steady.
But if Goku loses, I'll never get the key back, and we can never drink the ultra secret sacred water.
Oh, that's what you're keeping in there? I thought it was not a Grey Goose or...
That's just what I call Everclear. Because it'll make you stronger, but you won't remember. So it's kind of a secret. Boo.
See, you're cheering. Some mixed signals, but oh man, if I could be strong, even if I don't remember, if Bulma sees me be super strong on like Everclear, I'm cool with that.
Oh,
let me in that locker.
See, you're not nearly strong enough. Just like Goku's not strong enough to defeat Frieza.
What is this made of? Like aluminum?
Balsa wood.
Hold on, let me do a Wolf Fang fist. Ow, my fist.
Oh, it looks like you broke a nail.
It's got a nail, 2 fingers, and several splitters. Now I'm crying. Now me, Yamcha's crying.
Oh, wow. No, crying is super lame.
I know. You shouldn't cry, you dork.
Oh, I can't help it. Poor Goku is fighting a losing battle and there's nothing we can do.
Seeing Yamcha and King Kai cry makes me cry, but only in my third eye.
1 point.
Wipe forehead.
2 points.
Plus or minus?
Plus.
Ooh, okay. I'm cool. More tears, third eye.
Oh, diminishing returns, -1 point.
I'll never cry. Look, you all know I'm a psycho. I'm a freak. I think this rules.
50 points for the freak.
Goku's head is antsy. Chiaotzu is it? Look, Chiaotzu canonically a freak.
Chiaotzu canonically a freak. Damn, we gotta hit that button.
However you want, yeah. Ooh, I mean, it's 250.
Button.
It's been so long.
It's been so long. All right, here we go. Chiaotzu a freak, and that's canon. Not Nick Cannon.
It's
true. No cap.
And I think and I think you, the audience, you can take that however you want. However you want to define freak.
Mm-hmm. So it covers a big blanket.
I mean, little ghost child with one long hair. What else?
Loves wearing makeup.
Yeah. What? That's not the freaky part.
That's not the freaky part. That's just a descriptor.
That's just he's the Joker of Dragon Ball.
Chiaotzu is the Joker of Dragon Ball. The Clown Prince of Dragon Ball.
The Clown Prince of Karate.
It's because he likes making people shit themselves.
Yeah, that's Joker as hell.
That is Joker as hell. Could you imagine if the Joker had that power?
He's causing mischief.
Mm-hmm.
He exploded himself. His fighting a dude is like only one thing to do: explosion. The Joker loves explosions.
Loves seeing things go boom.
Now, all right. It's our 200. It's our 250th. You artists out there, we need to see Chiaotzu and we need to see a Joker-fied Chiaotzu.
Yes, Joker-fied Chiaotzu. Put him in that little purple suit. I don't care. Just any Joker. You can go all the way back to Nicholson.
A Cesar Romero Chiaotzu with a little mustache under the makeup.
God.
There's now I'm just a few things. One.
Now you want to make Chiaotzu Joker NFTs?
Well, no. But we'll talk later. If I make NFTs, none of y'all are gonna know about it. There's I just want a Chiaotzu where he's saying, "Do you want to know how I got this long hair?" Or two, a Chiaotzu in like the purple jacket from The Dark Knight, but it's Heath Ledger size, and he's wearing it.
It's
floating around.
It's just long. Yeah. Oh, he's floating. So it's just those long tails throwing pencils through people's heads.
He's a freak.
He's a freak.
It's canon.
It's canon. And it ain't Nick Cannon. We know he ain't that freaky.
It took us 250 episodes to get to realize this.
I think I would say we built up to it. It was it was like the natural progression, the new order of things.
If Chiaotzu didn't go to King Kai's planet, we definitely wouldn't have found it.
Oh man. Thank God for Chiaotzu dying.
Thank God for Chiaotzu dying.
Kame, this one's from you. We know it.
Praise be to him.
And I mean, I'd hate to say it, but right now it's looking like praise be to Lord Frieza.
Should I break your arms? Rip off your ears? Or perhaps I'll slit your throat? These are direct quotes from this freak.
The freaks all over the place. You can't escape them.
Chock full of them. This episode.
Chock full of ear. This one's a ear-muffed freak.
Rip off your ear. I mean, slit your throat is pretty rough.
Yeah, like tear you limb from limb, rip off your ears, like all that horrible, horrible stuff. And I'm assuming also that Frieza, being an alien being, would probably just eat Goku too, just because. But he'd do it in front of Gohan. Oh, it's sad. I don't want to think about that.
He'd invite Gohan to it would be a very nice dinner, but it would be fucked up.
I mean, the silverware is out. And then it's that big silver platter with the thing, with the lid, pulls it open. It's just roasted Goku.
Gohan, you've barely touched your dad.
You know that's the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's the line.
He's getting cold.
Ooh, hot-blooded like your father, I see. That's why I added cayenne pepper to the spice rub.
Thank God this is a comically long rich person table and you can't reach me.
But my tail can reach you. Smacking him about the face.
Mm-hmm. But also stuffing a napkin into his collar.
Into his collar. I'd hate for you to spill any of your father on that lovely suit of yours. Well, I mean, look, there's reasons why people hate Frieza. But this is part of it. Like, Frieza is maniacal, malicious, just an all-around bad dude. strong as all hell, but bad man thing.
I think it's a play. He gets knocked into the ocean. Goku tries to come out of it, but he can't because Frieza's just constantly throwing energy balls. Finally, Frieza just lands on Goku's head, pushes him down into the water to where he can't get up. I guess he went with drowning. That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah. Oh, God. Drowning seems like an awful way to go. Yeah.
For a mighty warrior?
For a mighty warrior or a normal human being.
In general.
Yeah. Makes me want to avoid water. The idea of anything like that happening to me where I'm stuck underwater. A little peek into some of the things I'm afraid of.
when I was a young lad, and we would go to the public pool in the summer, I did not want to go to the public pool because I was smaller than the other children, and boy, oh boy, was it easy for people to just dunk my head in the water and hold it there.
Oh, kids are awful.
Kids suck.
Are awful. They're really like, I was camp counselor for a little while, and we took the kids to the pool. Guarantee somebody's running out of the pool saying so and so won't let so and so breathe. It's like, come on, knock it off.
Kids, you gotta breathe.
Kids, don't let anybody tell you don't have to breathe. We had to say no holding your breath contests because kids are just not smart.
We covered this day one.
Yeah.
Here are the bathrooms. Write your name on your underwear. Blue
lifeguard is over here. If you didn't bring money for the snack machine, sorry, you don't get any snacks.
Don't spend all your money at the trading post on slush puppies.
And yes, I will I will wax that ass and horse if you really want to get these hands. That's it. They're like, I can't dunk. You challenged me.
It's like, you're a kid and dumb, and you shouldn't have done this.
I was basically there, Frieza. I'm at the free throw line. How do you want it? I could cross you up, or I could just dunk on you.
Oh, I wish Shaq was here to stop this.
Don't worry, I got this, kids. Come here, little man. Camp counselor, why don't you try to dunk on this? Hiya.
Camp counselor Vince got flown across the camp. Well, he landed it.
Oh, where did he land?
Oh, I was just gonna say he landed. Hi, it's me, a kid. I was just gonna say, Mr. Shaq, he landed in the horseshoe pit. That's got sand, right?
Yeah, Shaq doesn't kill.
Batman rules.
Batman does rule.
Even though you're canonically a Superman fan.
Look,
the one thing I know about Shaq.
I was once going to play Steel, the successor to Superman, but I was a little too real, and I was a little too strong. I knew too much kung fu. So, bye.
No. Shaq goes off into the woods like a Sasquatch.
And then all you hear is the tune for the general.
Very, very soft in a minor key in the distance.
The push to start Kia and oh gosh. Yeah, so we are
speaking of music.
Yeah, the music swells as Goku seems to fade and lose consciousness. We get this like really intense dream sequence. Like, I was not prepared for all of the imagery that we were going to get. But smoking gun or smoking dead Krillin. I think Goku is envisioning what happens after he dies. We see Krillin, and Goku's like, Krillin, no! Zoom all the way out from Namek to Earth. And it's like Chi-Chi, Roshi, Oolong calling out Goku's name. I thought it was funny that Oolong was one of the first names. He is one of Goku's oldest friends.
It's the list of names he calls out are, I think in mine, it's Chi-Chi, Roshi, Oolong. Those are the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Goku, come on.
I mean, how we know how deep their bond goes. It's just not really explored throughout the show. But Oolong and Goku are boys.
I mean, I could see Oolong wanting to hang out when the world's not in danger,
right?
Or when he's not training. So, I think once he got married, I bet Oolong was one of the few people that like came to see him.
I bet. That makes a lot of sense.
Bulma, Roshi, and Krillin didn't.
They're all off doing their own thing.
It's like, I'm single. I ain't got nothing to do.
This kid, Goku, you mind if I come by for dinner? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Chi-Chi, we're having a pig over for dinner.
Oh, not that. Come on, Goku. That old joke.
Wink.
Oink,
wink,
oink.
Wink, snort, snort. That's their thing.
What? Oink, oink, snort, snort.
I'm having a hard time imagining what those two hang out and do together.
I don't know, man. I bet I just feel like they're just on the porch just talking about life.
Remember that time when you were a kid? I stole all those children. I wasn't doing it. Yeah.
You were in a bad place.
It was dark, man.
And you were 13?
Yeah. Look, I didn't grow up with a father, Goku.
I know.
Yeah, you know, but you
like
had a
me.
grandpa.
Not for long. Wait, do I know I killed him? No, not yet.
Oh.
I said I don't know yet. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I didn't let that Poir out of the bag,
no.
I guess.
Also, could you let Poir out of the bag?
Nah. Maybe when we get closer to West City. But Goku, you are a father. That's incredible. I mean, if you ever need anything, just ask me and I'll change into it for about 30 or so minutes.
No, you're just come by every so often. Look, I know you got it tough. I think you're crashing at Bulma's house.
Look, sometimes
in the attic, maybe.
Sometimes I'm a lamp. Sometimes I change into one of those robots. I'm always there, and they never know.
I mean, it's a big house. I bet if you were just Oolong, they wouldn't notice. They'd think you're one of their weird dinosaur pets.
You know what? I'll try that. I don't think that Dr. Briefs is too bright, if you know what I'm saying.
Or maybe, I mean, you could get your own place.
Who has the time? Okay.
No, I agree. Chi-Chi set all this up. I had nothing to do with where we live.
Look, you're so lucky, Goku. Oh, if only. If only.
I'm sure. Look, I'm sure you'll have some sort of redeeming character arc, and you'll find someone, and you'll settle down.
Do you think she'll like to wear these? You remember these, right, Goku?
So wear them
on my head like this.
Yeah, panties. I remember the panties that saved the world, man.
Yeah, don't forget, I saved the world.
Look, everyone else forgot. I Goku remember because we're such good friends.
That's why I keep coming back. Oh, Goku, really appreciate it.
Clink glass.
The sun sets as Goku and Oolong sip their lemonade by the river. Poir suffocated. But was brought back.
Poir died on the way back to her homeland. Why not? Why not? I'm not making it canon. I'm just saying.
This one's too hard. This one's difficult to make canon.
There's that 5 years is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you're telling me he didn't see anyone and no one came to visit him. No one heard about the kid.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee Oolong's like, they definitely had sex on this day. So that means the kid's a 9-month. I better bring a present on December 25th. Wait, is this the Christ child?
Gohan the Redeemer?
Yeah. Ah, fuck! I don't have any gold or myrrh.
Oh,
Unless
but I
it's
can't
myrrh
turn
for
into
the
frankincense.
and I'll just bring myrrh for the practical jokers. That's good. That's the equivalent.
Chi-Chi's just furious. Who is this man?
I wanted Sal, damn it. No one likes myrrh.
Chi-Chi loves the practical jokers.
Oh, she can't get enough of it. Where are we? Weren't we in a serious
we were in
fever
a serious
dream?
thing. We're in Goku's waning moments of his life potentially. And he's seeing the destruction that Frieza would cause on a universal scale almost. We see a destroyed West City. We hear the screams of Chi-Chi, and then we see her image superimposed on flames.
She's mad.
She's furious that Goku let her die. which I don't know. That could have been really funny if that's what woke Goku up.
Yeah. Cut to Earth. Chi-Chi just looking up. Well, she's waiting on this rocket. She's looking up at the stars. It's like, if you fucking die, I will hunt your ghost down.
Goku's like, my ghost. Oh man, I can't eat hot dogs.
That was gonna be minute 1 for me.
But I mean, all seriousness, it is the imagination of Chi-Chi and Gohan being murdered by Frieza, and then Frieza blowing up the Earth that snaps Goku out of his near-death state. We get this very rad power-up sequence where Goku evaporates a lot of water.
Before he breaks out of it, I think, look, we should point it out because we rarely get to see her, even if it's just, the wild synapses of a dying man. Launch. Blonde launch. Goku knows the best launch.
Yes. Goku remembers the launch that steals from everyone and shoots first, asks questions never.
Gotta save her.
Gotta save that one. The one that cooked for me while I was younger? Nah. Tien's girlfriend needs to survive.
Panchi also makes an appearance. I'll leave it at that. You old heads know.
You can go back and find those episodes.
She might have been the last image. I can't say for sure. She was towards the back.
Towards the end. Yeah, she was in the important section.
Yeah, she wasn't stuck in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, not a Yamcha who shows up, I think, third.
Maybe not even current Yamcha.
No, it's Desert Boy Yamcha, the cool one,
where he peaked.
Yeah, when he was as strong as Goku. The only time.
God, that is Yamcha put up a fight against Goku at one point.
Yep. But only then. But yeah, we get to see everybody calling his name Goku, 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 Goku. And then, yes, thank you for launch being in, and then he erupts. And then we get the Kaioken, the power up. It's good. This one's real good.
On my end, the voice acting, I think it's like the most serious. Like, it's serious, but it's like there's determination. It's almost like a voice cracking, but like not in like a kiddie way. It's like,
I'm so upset.
Yeah. I am full of determination. I am going to do this.
Yeah. I think this could be like, because you pointed it out, like we're kind of seeing the first for a bunch of characters, like this first time that we've seen King Kai cry, and I think this could be the first time that Goku's like legitimately angry, like at the idea that if he doesn't stop Frieza, he's going to murder all of his friends. And Goku's like, I can't, this cannot happen. I cannot let this stand. I won't let you hurt anybody else. It's for my family, Gohan's future, Chi-Chi's future, and the universe. And so I'm going to stop you. And it looks like he might.
It's a real good Kamehameha.
Mm-hmm. It's like, it gives you that like just it reverberates through your whole body, this one. So big that Frieza couldn't dodge it. Frieza had to stop it. But it hurt Frieza's hand.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I mean, but that's kind of it. Frieza's alive. Frieza's very alive.
Frieza's alive and pissed.
Yeah. He hurt his hand like a Yamcha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What was that? Balsa wood?
Ew. Look at these little splinties in my fingies.
Ah, it's grainy.
And no liquor as a result.
And not a sip of cognac.
Yeah.
Frieza drinks cognac.
Oh, you know I love Hennessy.
Damn, Frieza. Frieza's like, did he sense me, Ciroc?
But yeah, that's where this 250th episode ends, with the Frieza still alive, and everyone's like, what now?
Yeah. Goku says, in mine at least, I got your number, Frieza. Like, Goku thinks he's got this.
Oh, I think he's just pissed in mine.
Yeah. The narrator checks him, though, in mine. He's like, will Goku be able to defeat Frieza? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. And then I don't get the...
Well, you don't get the cool nut-scented alien song.
No, I get the nut-scented alien.
Okay,
song.
good.
I don't get the good opening.
You don't get it's weird that you don't get Head Chala, but the clothing theme, they're like, just leave that one.
Let him have. We know this guy loves Piccolo. Give him the nut-scented alien. That's it.
Pine nuts. That's my son. Every Namekian has a distinct nut smell.
Nail, cashew.
Grand Elder. Why, a grand macadamia, of course.
The biggest macadamia ever found.
Like if it... Go ahead.
Snap pea.
Because he's a little guy. It's
He's
cute.
a little guy. So cute.
Yeah, we count legumes too.
Legumes count. If it's in a shell, you don't go to hell.
What a wonderful 250th episode.
That's right. Hey, Aaron, let's give ourselves a round of applause. Because we did it. We did it without...
Ooh. It only took us longer than it should have.
Just by a few weeks.
Just by a little bit.
Mm.
But yeah, 250. Here's a 250 more. I mean, I don't think it'd be a standout episode without some KHP research from Master Researcher Nick.
There it is.
Who writes, this is more KHP trivia than anything, but still fun. So obviously, the Ginyu and Bulma stuff is filler, right? Right. Vince?
Right.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's filler. Yeah, go ahead. Keep
Okay,
going.
good. All right, I'll just continue this email. Not Interestingly, though, it was filler that was kept for Dragon Ball Z Kai because episodes were coming in short and they needed something to pad out the runtime. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Also, the reveal of Goku having been using the King Kai fist, apologies for the weeby cringe, against Frieza the whole time works better in the original manga. The anime has to cheat by flashing back to the fight between Goku and Frieza the viewer saw not 5 minutes ago to show him using the technique. Whereas in the manga, because everything is in black and white, Goku's normal state and Goku being boosted are drawn very similarly. So King Kai saying Goku's been using the technique all along was more of a shock. That's all. Congrats on 250 episodes, guy. Congrats on 200. Let me say it normally. Congrats on 250 episodes, guys. Here's to at least 250 more. At least.
At least. Boy. Oh, no. Nick knows something we don't, which is exactly how many episodes we have left.
Oh, no. Are you saying Nick's some sort of Bruno character?
Yes.
he has prophecies.
Mm-hmm. But we talk about our Nick.
God, fucking constantly. and look, we're all the better for it.
We are. Absolutely. Just like they would have been better off talking about Bruno in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, spoil it. Look, I haven't seen it, but I get it.
Look, it's a fun song. Everybody likes it. It's got that Lin-Manuel all over it. It's great.
Yeah. But we do hope you talk about us and to us. You can reach us, just like Nick did, at kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. We're accepting Kame. We'll accept anything, but we're looking for KHP research. We're looking for your 1 minute roundup. Sorry, I saw myself and realized my hair is fucking insane. It's like almost 10 p.m. But yeah, if you want to talk to us, you can do that there. We're on social too, Twitter and Instagram, KH Kame House Party. You know what to do. Mm-hmm. If you are listening to this today, this is one thing we got to do. We got to talk about. If you are listening to us today, please at 8 p.m. Eastern, head on down to the ye old Twitch, because we are doing Kame's Hangout, a Dragon Ball themed stream. We're celebrating this very episode you're listening to. We're gonna have a nice little hangout. We're gonna talk Dragon Ball. We're doing some blind openings of some things we got on eBay that are Dragon Ball related that we think y'all will enjoy. But yeah, come. If nothing else, come hang out and celebrate with us. 250 episodes. That's a lot in podcast years.
Yeah, we're ancient. We're the old men of podcasting.
Yeah, sure. Well, some people have like thousands.
But those people are also doing like daily podcasts.
Isn't County Bang Bang up to 1,000?
They're in like the 600s.
Just 10 years.
Just 10 years.
Okay, so we're a third of the way.
We're no Jimmy Pardo. We're not Never Not Funny. They've got thousands of episodes.
Yeah. Okay, we're let's say middle-aged.
We're middle-aged. We're a middle-aged podcast. But
we're podcasts of a certain age.
Mm-hmm. We're like fine wine.
Yeah.
You can go get the most expensive stuff somewhere, but you settle for us when you go to the store because we're good and we'll get you there.
Yeah. That's the most we can say about this creative endeavor. It's good and it'll get you there.
Well, you know what always gets us to the next episode? Something that we do all the time. So whether or not you are trying to remember what body you switched into, or
you got it. 250 episodes.
You're playing the new hit game Shaq Fu. You gotta keep fighting. God.